All right, so if you already saw the title, you already know and have the spoiler that I won, and I'm showing you how to beat this event with out using, or I'm sorry, with using only the oldest units possible. So any unit that can be coined is what I'm using on this team. And I'm going to go over the thought process of all of the reasons why I'm bringing these units. And I'll also go over what strategies you can use. So from the get-go, all of these units are going to be on either the 170 or 200% leader, obviously. Tech Piccolo is here to do his giant transformation, although Kid Buu will be at a point where he will be doing like the max amount of attack possible for him, which we saw later in the video. It is absurdly high. Even with that happening, we still value the giant transformation because you can get it where you will just cancel out the super, which does 9 gazillion times more than the normals. The S tier Vegito is there to do damage and then also pop the active skill and heal us back to full health. The Tech Vegito is obviously there for the guaranteed dodge once his second appearance happens, or basically in turn 4. S tier Vegeta for the same thing. The thing is, most of the time you want to prioritize you want to prioritize getting Gogeta supers rather than Vegito if it does ever come to it, specifically because Vegito's sword is the stuff that Kid Buu will nullify. So any melee super here is a no-go. You cannot use it at all. Because of this, you want to prioritize units who either just don't have the symbol at all or just have another symbol instead. STR Vegito, all of these units, except for Tech Vegito, have it where, yes, they will be doing it where it is just other supers. The only unit who does not have that is Z-Duo. You can try to do as many supers as possible at the start, or what you'll see later on in the video, just pop the standby as soon as possible and don't waste any items on them. If you are able to just pop the standby, then that's completely fine. But you truly neither need them in slot 7 or slot 4 to 6, because you either need to pop the standby as soon as possible or have it where you can pop the standby whenever you want. They cannot die in the STR phase, and you cannot use an item on them because the items are so crucial in this fight. That being said, their Spirit Bomb is easily the only reason why I am bringing them, and the fact that they are powered beyond Super Saiyans, of course, because as you'll see, and the only unit on this team who does it, every single super attack that they do is all nullified by Kid Buu. That being said though, some other things to note is that you are able to at least nullify some of the attack that you are doing if you do Piccolo's 18 key, so prioritizing that once you do get into the final phase does help a little bit. It doesn't help as much as you would think it would. Same thing with Ultimate Gohan, who does the same thing, but because Ultimate Gohan has it where he does additional super attacks, you're more likely just going to build up that attack anyways when you do hit him for the second time. Support memories, I went and just used the movie hero support since a lot of the units that I wanted to give the max amount of attack, SR Gogeta, Tech Piccolo, Physical Ultimate Gohan, are all part of the movie heroes. Some other good ones would also be, well, I guess I would honestly say that that's probably the best one. You could also do the Realm of Gods one if you haven't beaten the other red zones. But I don't know why you would. But yeah, that's probably the best one to just use. It's just that. But I guess you could also use Goku's family, but again, it's just not. Oh, I didn't even know you can upgrade that. But it's just not something that's worth it, right? I would highly just recommend using the movie heroes one instead. Like I said, don't use the ushers on the first 2 phases, and then you'll see what we did on the rest of the fight. Let me just go ahead and stop this Yap Fest now, because it's already 4 minutes, but that's basically how my guide of how to beat this fight with this team is. But let's just go ahead and start. All right, we're back. So either we win this or so we have 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan units on our team. I can try to show the mission, but I'm gonna keep saying that. Yeah, right there. 3 Power Beyond Super Saiyan units. I don't know why I always get that bug where it just does that. But if we go ahead and look at challenge, we go ahead and try to do Buu. If you look at the bottom of the thing, it says you can defeat the first phase, and if you bring it down, you do not have to go to phase 2, aka you just win. So my thought process is, let's just nuke it. If we got Gohan in slot 2 like we did, we're already looking good. So far things are going very swell. Now we need to get into revive range. So that should be very easy. And let's try to set up as much key spheres as possible for the next turn. It's fine. World Tournament Goku will take us below 58% HP. We could try nuking this phase. And we'll see. He won't die though. He'll take like a lot of damage though. That's the only issue. I don't know. Aim to Android is on powerful comeback. 16. So we shouldn't die here. He has guard. And he's getting defense from this. I could also just dodge. Okay, we got 100% extra defense. Because he greatly raises defense with just one 12 key. Okay. Now I'm done. We'll go ahead and do this. Change, please. Thank you. Who do you link up more with? Please. Please. It's fine. 33 million. Well, there's no way. There's actually just no way. How did people one-turn this? We had a 33 million crit attack stat, and we barely brought 2 health bars down. That was a full field of orbs for AGL Gohan. I've seen people do, like, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and there's just no way. It doesn't even matter if we had links there. The whole reason I brought Birdku is for links. We just... I don't know how people want to turn this. We used items to give us extra attack, and we still can't do it. I have backup teams for when this did not work. Hold on, I sent it to my friend, and then I don't think I saved it. Alright, let's do this. So the main thing about this team is that we're just going to basically try and just activate. You'll see.
All right, let's do this.
I brought no items. I brought the nuking items. I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm actually gonna cry. I hate these. I'm gonna leave the physical key spheres for next turn. Please don't dodge. Like, genuinely, just please don't dodge. But yeah, my thought process is nuke with Gohan. Physical Ultimate Gohan. And just use the giant forms to make it where he can't super attack. Yes, we are going to make his attack almost infinite to the point where his normals will do lots and lots of damage, but it's better than taking a 2 million super. We could take 1 million normals. I can't take a 2 million super, you know? At least I think I can. The good news is that our health is like super duper high. We'll build up S tier Vegito as well. And then hopefully be able to pop the active skill to the point where we could see if there's a super attack on the turn. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, no, we lost because I didn't bring items. So if I brought items, I would have been able to nullify or use a damage reduction item. So that way we can make it where Z-Duo wouldn't die. They die no matter what. Okay. Really just does like this. People say that Z-Duo are good for here. What is it, like even 7th slot maybe? Like, are you serious? He's not. They're not good in here, dude. Mine's 2 dupes, and 2 dupes with multiple stacks will die to normals from STR Kid Blue, especially when he's attacking 10 times. You can't hide them. I don't think I've gotten a single time where there's not like 3 or 4 attacks in every single slot. Like, oh, here we go. Here we go. We just did 3 attacks, right? All right, let's go ahead and see. How much are we gonna take for normal? Awesome. Yippee, guys. Z-Duo are actually good in here. Oh, that's 2 attempts wasted, so.
All right, let's do this.
Why would you put Well, let's attempt 3 down, because we're going to take so much damage from these normals, yep. Really cool. Because we can't get a tech Piccolo on slot 1, or turn 1. We have to get both of them in the second one. Funny enough, I think Piccolo might actually be able to survive this super, but I can't do it because of I can't do it because of Z-Duo. Love the normals. Gotta love the normals. It's funny. I did an hour long for the first one. I don't even think this will be an hour. There's no way. We're gonna probably just blow through our attempts and then have to wait till tomorrow. So we get 8% damage reduction per orb. But if we can get like maybe 5 orbs, I'd be very content with just putting them at the end. Because Piccolo would be able to tank, but he doesn't have. He needs to get hit a whole bunch of times before we even get to that like discussion of him being able to tank. Please change orbs. That does not help us. Let's reset and try to do it again. If we pop the Z-Duo active skill at the start, we can just get all the orbs over here. Remember, they're going to get guard and damage reduction. They get 8 for every key sphere that we pick up, so they're getting 64% damage reduction here, as well as guard and 200k defense. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if that's enough. Like, genuinely. Dude, what was that Kid Buu face? Did you guys see that? Me when I actually just get hit by a special beam cannon. That's so stupid. So stupid and funny. Alright, 64% damage reduction. Here we go. 64% and guard. He dodged the normal. We're still alive. And we can get the full heal from Vegito, right? Or is it no? Because we... No, it's a no. Actually, there's nothing that says we can't put physical ult on in SOT 2. 1 second. Alright. Now, let's do what we did before. Will that open up the right side? I want to say no. I guess I could try. Alright, answer was no. Resounding no. Now again, like I said, Kid Buu is going to get attack with every super that we do. So this isn't like a guaranteed win, but... Yep, just gotta keep building up his attack, I guess. I wonder if there's a max, like 100% or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Gogeta Blue's gonna transform here. He's gonna get guaranteed dodge for the turn. So we could put him in slot 1 and Tech Piccolo's in slot 2 and be completely fine. In terms of, you know, the damage. Remember, the Piccolos are gonna have like, yeah, all this plus the guard for one more turn. They also lower attack, I believe, on the 18 key. Yeah, lower attack and defense. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know. We could survive a super, I think, with Tech Piccolo. So it's just like, do I want to use... I think the orbs are horrible, though. I think the orbs are horrible. So I'm gonna put Tech Piccolo. I'm gonna have one float, and I'm gonna have one stay here, like this. And we are going to pop the one that's floating. The only issue is that he's also going to start healing 2% probably next turn. But it's only for once. Okay, we would have gotten slot 1 supered. I would have put Tech Piccolo in slot 1 and I don't know if we would have lived. We might have. Can't deny we might have. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. That he nullifies that too. But this counts. This doesn't count as a beam. I mean, this doesn't count as a punch. It counts as a beam. So I guess we just have to hit 12 keys. I'll probably, as per usual, I'm gonna probably do it where I'll show one. I'll show one turn of this, and then we'll just skip because it doesn't really matter. It's very boring, and I don't want you guys to get a snooze fest. Like I said, yes, I am aware that he gets attack with every single attack that we do. But again, we're kind of forced to have to use this giant form, or else we would have literally just died right now. So like I said, we wanna not get 12 keys. If possible. We could save all those SCR orbs for SCR Gogeta probably. Yeah, and this is the thing I was talking about the heals. There's got to be like a cutoff period, right? Me coping. $5 million. He does a 5 million super now and 2 million normals. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I'm now regretting things. Knowing that though, I'm definitely putting SCR Gogeta slot 1 now. $2.5 million normals. Okay. We're below 77% HP, so we could still use our active skill with SCR Vegito next turn, see if there's any supers at all. Really? Okay. So we are going to lower the attack here, but it's not going to be by much. Also, punches at the start, punches at the start, punches at the start, starts with Wing Cannon. How is this any different from World Tournament Goku? Or the attack again. No, don't do that, because that doesn't... That... Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't do damage, though. I guess let's see if there's a super first. Right at the end. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Alright. So I wanted to restart. We're gonna put Bolton in whatever slot gives him the most damage. Well, I hold on, I gotta transform first. Same war race. Oh, but we're gonna pop the active skill though. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the Ghost Usher. Kind of scared. I don't know. I took a little break. I still don't know what to do. The main issue, or the main two things that I'm thinking right now, is we can either not pop the Spirit Bomb and just have it where we can just get as many orbs as possible here. Because like if we leave these 10 orbs, for example, that's, excuse me, 80% damage reduction. And I believe they still have their guard. Guards all attacks. Yeah. Oh wait, no, for 4 turns. Wait, no, this is their 4th turn. Yeah. So, but the thing is that I wouldn't do damage then. Because the Spirit Bomb does a lot of damage already. I already tested it out and it does like around 2 bars. The thing is, again, the second we go out of the Spirit Bomb, we go into doing 0 damage while making the enemy stronger. Because both super attacks are profanity and then, you know, dumb. And they are classified as melee despite everything ever having it where if it's a punch and if it's a beam, it's an unknown super, or whatever the classification is. It's an other super, but not them, because they hate us. That being said, I think going for the damage is probably better. I can't, I really don't know. His like, as soon as we go into next turn, we could pop the Gogeta active skill and then put Vegito in slot 1 to automatically dodge, have Tech Piccolo pop his active skill to make sure there's no super, and then we get back into this turn and there's a pretty good chance that we're dead. Not even a pretty good, a 99% possibility that we're dead. Just straight up. Vegito can tank against any normal in the game because he has guard and 60% damage reduction. A super would one-shot him to the moon. So we are dealing with fire beyond recognition right now. And I just don't know what to do. So, who's next? You decide. I guess I didn't see how much links does Ulton have with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. See, like you can see there, we get lots and lots of damage, right? Is it the same links? Okay, no. So we need to put Ulton in slot 1. And then we'll do the Spirit Bomb at the end. Alright, guys. From this point on, no more skipping active skills. Because we need every single character on this team playing at 100% capacity, and the animations helped out the unit so much.
Give it to me now. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep. Thanks, Vegeta. Since I'm the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot, I guess that makes me Vegeta. And this is Super Vegito.
Okay, so I had to go and do something. I had to feed my dogs and stuff. So we'll do this, and then we just go ahead and pop the Whis because I'm scared. Okay, let's do this.
Here it is. Thank you, Dragon Balls. You fought pretty well. I'm impressed. See you around.
He's below 50. He's below 50. He's below 50. Please. 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 We can do this. Crits, you'll love to see him. No additional super? Okay. As long as Gohan gets the additional super, I'm okay. I'm okay. As long as Gohan gets the additional super. He's an Ulton victim, right? He's an Ulton victim. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I've heard hashtag Ulton victim, STR Kid Buu. Or, I'm sorry, not STR Kid Buu. Physical Kid Buu, STR Ulton victim, come on. Well, all of these are just gonna help him out. But he's at 2 bars. He's at 2 bars, guys. We can do this. Please. No heals. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can take the heals. I'm gonna try popping the active seal first. If we win, we win. I just noticed that the sound was on the entire time all the way up. I apologize for that. But let's try. Let's do this. Wait, he's not supering until the end. We might not even need to pop. We might not even need to pop the orange pickle transformation. I might just do it regardless. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. over. Like what? There's no way. There's no way. I think I won. I'm gonna just pop the Vegito. I'm gonna reset the turn, and we're gonna wait. I'm gonna reset the turn. We're gonna do orange pickle transformation. I'm genuinely like not even okay. I'm sorry. I forgot the volume is still up. I am not even joking. I'm like actually shaking right now. I kind of tempted to just put the active skill in slot 2 and just see if it would have won. Should we try? I guess we could. Just out of curiosity. Hold on. I'll just skip to the damage. It's around the same. It's around the same. We're just gonna pop Piccolo active skill. Maybe we shouldn't. No, it's the safe move. It's the safe move. There's literally no reason not to. Okay, so the main reason why I think we need to pop the Piccolo active skill is not because of damage. It's not because I'm worried that Tech Vegeta won't kill. I know that he probably could. The main issue that I'm worried about is that the heal, if we don't kill, is going to just straight up, like if we don't crit, we lose. I want to not lose. If we don't crit, I think that a lot of mismanagement could happen, especially because Vegito is going to just buff and buff and buff his stuff, and those two attacks at the end of STR Gogeta terrify me to no end. So I think popping the active skill here does not matter, especially when he can only heal once per turn, and we could at least just get the little bit of extra damage in. That's my thought process. I don't think that it's like I don't think we're gonna lose because we did this, right? Because we popped the Tech Vegito active skill. I mean, sorry, Tech Orange Piccolo active skill. I just don't think it. No, there's no way. See, look how much he heals, right? Like that's the thing I'm worried about, is that like that major heal right there would take all of the damage that we're gonna do with Tech Vegito, and it wouldn't have been enough or something, right? That was what I'm worried about. Also, he got max attack, by the way. You could tell because he can't go any higher. He's not getting the attack symbol anymore. Okay. He's still healing? Oh, we might have misplayed then. I thought it could only happen once. Once per turn. I didn't know it could happen through Piccolo's giant transformation. This was actually just a major misplay then. I could have won there. Because now all we did was just make it where he heals more now. Oh my god. What have I done? Like, actually. There's no way he heals above 50% HP, right? Don't do your transformation again, please. Don't transform again, please. Just get out. Please don't heal above 50. Okay, we're good. It was actually just I genuinely misplayed. I didn't know that he could heal more than once per turn. If we can bring him below 3 bars, I'd be happy. Can we get an additional super attack? It's basically the same scenario. Except there's just no heal now. Please, man. This is what I was worried about. It's because it's his first turn. And then no crit. Yeah, this is exactly why I did what I did. What I was worried about happened. Gogeta, fortunately, has it where both of his super attacks are not melees, though. Even though this is like all punches, dude. I think just one medium chance, only one. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's just the final mission now, sword enemies. We did it! Okay, well... that is all the time we're gonna spend on this one. So I guess I'll put the how... my... You guys saw, but I'll put like how to beat it. The mission. Like my thought process for all this stuff. So, Tech Piccolo was obviously for the giant transformations. We are going to be working at a point where Kid Buu will be at max potential at all points of the fight because of how many attacks we're doing. So I figured if we're already working at a thing where he's going to hit a limit, why not have it where he at least can't do his super attacks? He could heal all as much as he wants, but he can't do the super attacks, right? So we got into a point where it wasn't doing any super attacks anymore. Physical Ultimate Gohan was obviously doing type advantage supers every single time. The ushers were to just protect any units that didn't have either just guaranteed dodge, like STR Gogeta, Tech Vegito Blue, or if we needed to use it to save somebody like STR Vegito, Tech Piccolo in any of the circumstances. But Jesus, man. I might just cry tears of joy. That was this, dude, 2 hours. It took 2 hours to be in collective to beat this. I never wanted to see this goddamn stage ever again. That is all the time we're going to spend on this one. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.